Did you know that Singapore alone used 2.5 billion of plastic bags in 2017? That is equivalent to 450 per person per year. A survey conducted by Zero Waste SG found that only about 15% of the supermarket shoppers were using reusable bags or trolleys without taking plastic bags. So let me introduce to you our two main characters who are the complete opposites of each other. Meet Mrs. Environment, the one that loves the earth as much as the earth loves her. Plastic bags are never in her agenda, and she is a strong advocate of the Bring Your Own Bag initiative in Singapore. And how many of you watching the video are like her?
When you go grocery shopping, do you bring your own bag?
Usually, yeah. Unless like it's very bulky, then I will require a bag lah.
Not in Singapore.
Not really, no. But since I don't, it seems so natural.
To be honest, no. But my mom does it. Like recently, she just started bringing the recycle bag, to NTUC and stuff.
Why do you not bring your own bag?
Because actually Singapore offers a lot of plastic bags, and they give a lot, so that's very convenient. Like we don't need to bring our own bag.
I guess in Singapore, we don't have a habit of like bringing our own plastic bag.
Why do you bring your own bag?
Actually, it's by her lah. Because she also don't really like plastic bags. Otherwise, we just get black trash bags to throw our rubbish. But normally, we don't take plastic bags. I find it a hassle to keep actually. But normally, my mom brings her own, like, we have our own bag. Those non-disposable one. When you go to FairPrice and sometimes they give you rebates for not using plastic bags. Yeah, those kind of bags. Those cloth bags.
Meet Miss Diva, the one with what we call the plastic lifestyle. She loves plastic so much so that not just a face contains it, but so does all her daily routine. She thinks that it's not her fault that she's this way. Rather, it's because of the marketers who are not doing enough to promote Bring Your Own Bag.
Let's hear what a marketer has to say about this.
So depending on what kind of retailers you are actually doing your research on, so you will get a diverse kind of opinions, right? I think new kids on the block, that means typically new entrepreneurs like yourself, the millennial group, right? Definitely the adoption of such kind of go green is it's part of every day. So if you ask me and say that why, yes, I think similar to the concept of the consumers, right? It's inconvenience. They're very used to this kind of operational mode, right? It's like value, right? If customers come in, they buy something, how many times and sometimes it's window shopping, but through window shopping, right, people will still buy things, although they per se is window shopping. And because it's window shopping, thinking there's going to be window shopping, they have not brought a bag. It might deter a customer away to say that, I don't have a bag, so I cannot buy. It means I cannot buy, unless I need to pay for the food.
Why does she have so many plastic bags? What's wrong with her? Excuse me, why are you using so many plastic bags? Excuse me, do you have a problem with that? Don't you know the environmental effects it has?
You mean all these have environmental effects?
Yes, they do. Let me tell you about them.
Okay.
Do you know of the Great Pacific Garbage Patch? It is where the circular motion or water current draws debris into the stable center, trapping and accumulating it. And this is not the only trash vortex. In India, 25 to 40 kgs of plastic waste was removed from a single cow. In fact, it is common to find plastic bags stuck in cows' guts. Land animals are not the only ones affected by the harmful disposal of plastic bags. Do you know that tens of thousands of whales, birds, seals, and turtles are killed every year from plastic bag litter in the marine environment, as they often mistake plastic bags for food such as jellyfish. If marine animals get entangled in plastic bags, they would suffocate and drown. In many cases, they would die a slow and painful death. Since plastic is non-biodegradable, it eventually gets released from the decaying corpse, making it a vicious cycle. Look at these mountains of trash in Singapore. Pulau Semakau is our one and only waste disposal landfill in Singapore. If we continue feeding Pulau Semakau 200 tons of waste every year, it will not be expected to live beyond 2035. In 2016, a total of 822,200 tons of plastic waste were generated, but only 7% of this was recycled. Burning the remaining plastic is hazardous to people, animals, and the environment. It can also contribute to global warming as it increases greenhouse gas levels. Plastic also contains chemicals that, when burnt, release carbon monoxide, dioxin, and furans, which have been linked to various health problems.
Wow, that's a lot of environmental impact. So what can actually be done?
That's the perfect question. Do you have more time?
Yes, definitely.
Come with me.
Okay, sure. Okay, so what are your recommendations?
So first, instead of taking plastic bags, you can follow Singapore's BYOB and bring your own bags like this one.
Ew, this is so ugly.
Then what about this?
Ooh, that's prettier. I can match it with all my clothes. Nice.
Yes, so the government, with the help of community centers, people associations, and NGOs like Zero Waste SG, can bring all Singaporean households and tote bag designers together to customize their tote bags. These customized bags should be made mandatory in all households to encourage their use.
But what if I'm lazy to bring this bag up?
Then there's need for more painful measures,
Painful like?
like how some countries have banned plastic bags.
Many countries have already started banning plastic bags completely. The most recent example is Kenya, where the use of plastic bags has been banned and is illegal since August 2017. Did you know that Kenya also imposes the harshest penalty? Offenders will be fined between 19,000 to 40,000 USD or face a jail term of up to 4 years just for bringing plastic bags into the country. So don't bring plastic bags into Kenya. Italy is another country with a successful ban on plastic bags since January 2011. Now you can only get biodegradable versions there. This long-standing policy has already been integrated into the lifestyle and culture of almost all Italians, making it a norm for them to use biodegradable, paper or reusable bags.
Ooh, but if it is banned, then how do I throw my rubbish at home?
There is another way we can reduce our plastic bag consumption without totally abolishing them. We could use a household plastic bag consumption tracker card. Each household member in Singapore will be given cards that will track their consumption of plastic bags. Every time they request for a plastic bag or don't bring their own bags, they will have to scan their card. Retailers will be required to state the amount of plastic bags given out. At the end of each month, the total consumption of plastic bags in each household will be tallied and charged accordingly. Every 10 bags used will be charged $1. Retailers will also have to account for bags given out. Every 10 bags given out will be charged $1 to them too. This will discourage both retailers and consumers from using plastic bags.
Wow, that are some interesting recommendations. Thank you so much for sharing it with me. But I think at the end of the day, whether you're a consumer, a retailer or the government, we all have a part to play in this, right?
Yeah.